I'm Sandy Warner with Newport, Rhode Island Property Management from Warner Realty Group, and I wanted to share a conversation I've been having a lot this week. As you may know, the City of Newport really beefed up its compliance with its short-term rentals. At one point, there were something like 600 operating short-term rentals just in Newport, and only 300 of them were registered. And the city has been actively trying to get that under control and stop the short-term rentals in areas that don't have permits or unregistered. How does this impact you? At one point, over 300 properties were doing short-term rentals, and it's fair to say that a good portion of those can no longer do that this year. Many of those properties were probably bought specifically taking into account the income they would make on a short-term rental, which is usually greater than what you could make on a monthly rental. So if all of those properties are going to try to come back into the summer seasonal market, what does that mean? That means we have a lot more properties competing for a smaller amount of seasonal rentals. The majority of summer rentals that come into the area typically have been, the bulk of that has been made up of restaurant workers, I forget which visa it is, that maybe the HB3 visa that comes in to work at the hotels for the summer. Essentially people who aren't going to pay, $1,000 a room a month or the high end. So if you have a property that's maybe borderline and you're debating whether it's going to get you $10,000 a month or $8,000 a month or $5,000 a month, you want to look at it through the lens of the amount of competition that you have right now and the fact that so many people are switching their properties right now. And when I say there are two short terms in Rhode Island, let's use under 30 days, which is the sort of guest house or guest facility, and the seasonal, which is a summer, whether it's 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Both of those do require a type of short-term registration in Newport.